What up guys, how's it going? My name is Alex Wild, or Geo Smashin from YouTube, and this is my introduction to the Geocaching network. Okay, so my story didn't really start out too successful. I tried this whole geocaching thing about 3 years ago. I didn't have a premium account, I didn't have a smartphone, I didn't have a GPS. I literally had the bare essentials. So what I used to do is I used to go onto the website, copy and paste the coordinates, put them into Google Maps, and then went from there. Now, any of you that have actually done that before, it's not really that accurate. So I'd go out to the location where I thought it was, where it came up on Google Maps. I'd have the clue written down on my hand, and it was just an absolute failure. Like, it was terrible. I was like, oh, maybe that's a hard one. I went to another one in the city, and then I went to another one in the city, and it was just failure after failure, and I eventually just gave up on it. I was like, you know what, I'm obviously not cut out for this geocaching. It was even more frustrating when I went to the website and I'd see the logs, and people were like, oh, nice, easy find, found it in 2 seconds, thanks for the cache, and I was just like, what? This is not easy. Like, I'd be there for 45 minutes and I'd have a friend with me as well. We're both like looking, we couldn't find anything. It was just, oh, so frustrating. So anyway, I was like, no, not cut out for this, so I just left it alone. But then about 3 years later, my girlfriend came over from Canada. We was just sat in the house, pretty bored. It was a Sunday afternoon or something like that. I didn't have anything to do. And then I got an email from the geocaching website, and I was like, not really done this whole geocaching thing for a while, but in that 3 years I'd obviously still been quite interested in it, and I'd looked on YouTube and saw some videos, so I had a better idea of what I was looking for this time. So did the same thing again, went on Google Maps, typed in the coordinates, got the general idea of where it might be, and we went down and we found it. It was a little micro, and it was attached to the back of an information board. And yeah, after that it was pretty much game over. I was hooked. So I think the next day I got on Amazon, ordered myself a GPS, upgraded to the premium account, and been going strong ever since, really. Yeah, and I just love it. They take you out to places. Like, I've lived in Nottingham most of my life, and just from geocaching it's taken me to places in the city and around the city that I've never seen before. And I think that's one of the great things about geocaching. It's just, it'll take you to places that have been there the whole time, but you've never had a reason to go look there. So it's one of the aspects I love, and the other part is the real creative containers that people make. There's nothing more exciting than, you know, struggling to find something, and then you find it and it's really well put together, really well thought out, and yeah, the evil ones are my favourites, I think. So yeah, I've hidden a few myself as well. Tried to be a little bit creative with the ones I've put out, and yeah, so that's it. That's my geocaching story. This is Geo Smashin, and yeah, subscribe and check back in a few days' time, and let's do some geosmashing, guys. See you later.